To give you one example, product defense. It's a big topic, not only in the US but also in Europe.
Product
There's a lot
defense.
of product defense. So it's a lot of regulatory scrutiny out there, in particular when it comes to the chemical industries, when it comes to pesticides, to the agricultural industry. There's a lot of public affairs pressure from a public debate, from NGOs. And so companies often struggle with this. There's new regulation, or they have a new product, or they have certain parts of the product which require a certain license, or where the license is questioned by the regulator, and NGOs creating pressure. Yeah. So you already see there are at least two components. There's a public affairs component. There's a component about understanding the regulatory framework and finding the right strategy to get the license of operate for this company being maintained while having NGO pressure. Yeah? At the same time, you might have a business strategy which relates to it. Yeah, so you have a third component. Yeah, so your product is questioned. Yeah, you need to think through. So what if the regulator says no? We cannot renew the approval for this product. You need to have a backup plan, a business strategy to mitigate the threat. So, and these are the situations, or to give you one example for situations where we help our clients to work on this. Other examples are, let's say, you want to spin off a part of your company, yeah, and you want to think through what does it mean for the company from a reputational perspective.
Mhm.
Yeah, and so how does the business strategy, which you then change, impact your reputation? It's also something we work on. We help also with due diligence. Yeah.
So let me just, I'll dive in a little bit more about the reputational part of things. And
Sure.
when you look at the reputation, what goes into that kind of a thought process where you're trying to, okay, we have this product, we're thinking we're going to spin it off, but it's a major part of our business. It may be not the major part, but it's a major part. And what's going to happen with our relationships with our customers? What are the things that go through that process where you're trying to examine, what's happening?
Yeah. So we are working on a highly regulated industries. Yeah. So chemical industries, life science industry, agricultural chemical inputs. It's super regulated. Whenever there are changes, there's a public debate on things. Yeah. So people question what certain companies do or not do, and there's a debate on it. And so we help our clients to navigate this and to align here their strategy with the reputational strategy and the business strategy, and to factor this all in.